Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. We're going to get a reading out for the collective. Happy Easter to everybody. Hopefully you're having the day or the weekend of relaxation and with family and friends. Let's get a message out for the collective. Remember, these energies, roles can be reversed. Masculine and feminine is in everyone. So we can be in a masculine energy and we can be also be in our feminine energy. So you place it where it fits. Also, the information could be validation and clarification for now, or it could be coming in or something you need to be aware of. Remember, it could be about you, the family member, a situation. So let's get a reading out for the collective. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I can't do much more about it where I am. Well, I feel like this is going to be a big message. I really do, because for a few nights, I don't know which way that really wanted to go. It was kind of halfway. So let's put it halfway. That is the Page of Pentacles. And it is showing me releasing a burden, 10 of Wands. So I'll get a few more cards out and we'll get into the energy, because I do feel this is going to be deep. I've channeled a few messages during the night, the last few nights, but I just haven't been able to get up and do them. We've got 2 pages out. So somebody here is feeling a need to move on, move forward, take a path, be called intuitively. This is like a soul calling, a journey. It's like our intuition knows there's something missing or knows there's something more. There's a cup missing here. And although they've got all this security and stability and reason to maybe not do that, they feel this calling, this pulling. And what I'm, as you all know, I'm a channeler. I'm not just a tarot reader. I keep focusing on this reading on this moon. We've just had the full moon. There's definitely decisions, releasing burden. You can be carrying too much burden. Maybe that's coming in for you. Remember, tarot can take a turn, or the channeling. So we're just waiting for Spirit to come in fully before we get some channel messages. This is someone putting a practical, physical idea into reality, as in Pentacles are doing the work, putting it in place, having the information, having the tangible idea, situation, information, whatever it is. It's kind of halfway. Remember, pages are also about, just starting something, just stepping out, just stepping into it. We've got Judgment here. That is a fated thing or a judgment call by the universe for you. And 8 of Swords is self-imposed imprisonment or restriction, or something you haven't wanted to face. And that could be why this card is here. It's something in reality. Here it comes. There's something in reality, or about reality, or something tangible I can build on or build with, or some information that changes the reality. You place it where it fits. See, we have the swords here. So this is communication, but again, page energy, inexperienced, unevolved, can be troublesome. It reminds me of my teenage card, gossipy, troublesome, thinking they know a lot when they don't. So they can talk the talk, they can't walk the walk. But they sound very convincing type of energy. So it's really interesting here. And that could be just how someone's feeling, but let's get into it. There's much deeper messaging. Now we've got a Knight. Interesting. So we've already gone up at a level here. See this to the Knight. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, stable, secure. Pentacles, practical, logical, hardworking. This is someone abandoned, rejected, out in the cold. It's this page energy, whoever it is, you or someone around you, or you're wanting to start something or something like that. Look at this. We've now got action happening very fast. Knights rush in. They feel spontaneous, sudden energy to do something, okay? Fast. I'm doing this does feel weird because I've now pulled out more cards than I normally do on my main deck. So this is big. This could be a long reading. We've got the Fated Wheel of Change upright, the Star card, and the Universe. Now, the higher up, the Hierophant, the Divine, and Judgment and Judge. And look at this, 3 major arcanas in a row. Something's going on here. I knew this felt big. Okay, what is the message? So that's the collective energy. Whatever's going on now is actually wish fulfillment, blessing, you manifested it, or it is yours. So something fated with the Star card is a blessing that cannot be taken from you. Okay, it is a blessing that is for you. Now we've got the Hierophant, the Universe governing this. For some of you, I heard a message from Spirit. You deserve this. You really deserve this good, abundant blessing. You are really deserving. You. Oh my God. I just got an overwhelming energy come in. It's sadness. It's shaking. I want to cry. Breaking point is the word I just heard. You may have to be independent. You may have been having to be independent. Do it all yourself. Do it alone. Do it on your own. You can do it. You're very successful, or you will be. Either or. You're either going into this or you've been in this. Wow, that was a heavy energy. I knew it. This is probably why I've been avoiding doing this reading. Okay, let's get into it. What is this? What is this? Page of Pentacles, Spirit, a Queen of Cups, yeah, Queen of Swords. Oh God, it could be a fault. I don't remember readings, but someone's reevaluating this moving forward, this spiritual calling, knowing there's got to be more. There's more to my life. Now, a lot of people are going through that, no matter what their circumstance. There's got to be more to my life. There's got to be more to life. There's got to be more to me. There's got to be more to my journey. You know, most people in the collective, in the universe, are going through that. We're ready. We can feel big change coming in. See this Queen of Swords? Feel like they've been burdened. Someone's been burdening you. They hold you to these burdens. And that was that overwhelming energy. And look at this Queen of Cups, loving, caring, giving, nurturing, very spiritual energy, very deep spiritual. And when we've got this Queen of Swords sort of blocking that energy, blocking this, I feel a very defensive energy there. I'm going to get right into this now. Okay. Yeah, guarded, yeah. This is a bizarre energy, and I know I've got 2 energies going on. There's a fated moment. Someone's guarded, blocked, stuck, got to make a judgment they don't want to. Maybe they feel they can't build somewhere else. They can't move forward. Maybe they feel everything they've put working for, they haven't been able to move forward. For some of you, you've become very guarded. Oh my God, my chest. Oh, okay. Spirit said you're right about both scenarios, and here's the second scenario. So you're either in group 1, feeling like that in general with your life. It's quite lighter. You're going through things. You need to reevaluate. You want more meaning, more this, more that to your life. You're trying to bring in the changes. It's all happening in divine timing, and you will get blessings and wish fulfillment. Okay. This heavier energy is someone who, oh my God, is about to lose everything or lose it all. They didn't see it coming. They didn't want to see it coming. This person has put a lot of burdens on them. They've carried so much burden. And they're like, there's got to be more to life. This can't be what it is. And I'm feeling really sad. I'm going to take the message this way for this person or collective. Look at the guardedness. Now, it is someone causing trouble, because this calls for the Temperance card to step in, the higher up, the angels, the universal angels, Temperance card, Sagittarius, moving forward, next evolution, growth cycles, natural cycles. And this is, you will feel new in this, you will feel scared, you will feel afraid, you will feel like I've got to start again. Oh my God, maybe I lost everything and I've got to start again. Maybe I don't know how to start again. Maybe everything's been taken from me that I put a lot of work into, and you're not wanting to, whatever it is, you're not wanting to put work into this situation anymore. Now, Temperance is also about karmic justice, karmic balance. I know what Spirit just said to me then. There's been some magic involved. Now, when we say magic, when we're spiritual readers, magic can be literally someone who physically does spiritual magic work, manipulation of energies, or it can be energies that can be just not into that and actually very good at manipulation of mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, through burdens, through restrictions, through obligations, through guilt, through traumas, through whatever. That's also a form of manipulation, energy manipulation in someone. And if you're going through that, or you've been through that with someone, you know what I suggest? I suggest you reevaluate how you form relationships. If you're forming relations through trauma bonds, through obligation, through regrets, through guilt, through neediness, through codependent, this has to stop. That is not someone that loves you. That is not love, okay? Yes, when we go through love, we go through times of adversity. You should be there in the tough times. Yes, life isn't always good. We can be in relationships where, times we have to be there through the tough times, the hard times, the not so good times. But this is where people are getting it confused. They're getting it confused with hard times are different, Spirit's saying to whoever this is. Hard times are different to trauma bonds. Hard times are not constant disharmony, distortion, and lack of growth in your relationships or your life's journey. We can all have difficult times with a partner, hard times, happy times, sad times, more effort needs to be put in. That's different. If you're growing and moving forward in life, if you are just trauma bonded in toxicity, that is not love, as in we love each other so much. Look what we've been through together. Oh, I can hear it. Look at what we've been through together. Look at what I've put into this toxic, codependent, traumatized. You're not good. When you're in a good relationship, even good relationships are hard work, but you're still growing. You've got to, you're still building, you're still moving forward in your timeline. And that's what the universe judges. And I tell people that a lot. If you're with a soulmate, you have to keep growing and expanding and staying on your time zone. The minute they're pulling you off that, you've gone down a karmic. Karmic means learning lessons, toxic thing that the universe or that person or your free will chose to go and learn, a soul's evolution. And you can keep repeating that, because look, someone's coming in here with resistance. Someone's being stubborn, resistant, maybe hanging in somewhere where they I can give you the answer to this reading straight away. It's right here on the last line. So here's the passion, sudden, resistance. There's something blocking. Someone here always gets blocked, or they tried to get something off the ground and it always gets blocked, okay, as well. Now look at this. marriage, security, stability. Queen of Pentacles on her own. On her own. Single, abandoned, wish fulfillment. The fated wheel of change with the Fool card, the leap into the unknown. Go forward. This is happening. This is a reset. This is a reset from the divine with the Ten of Cups. And in the middle, the Star card, moving forward, wish fulfillment. I can tell you now, whoever this is and however this resonates, you are moving forward. Spirit is releasing you from a burden. There are spiritual contracts to fulfill and uphold on soul contracts. Any resistance of moving someone forward is going to be shown very clearly, very spontaneous. Yeah. There is a emperor. Now, emperors, masculine, feminine, but make final decisions. They're ready to settle, mature, and do their higher purpose. Emperors are running empires. Now, it doesn't matter if you're not running an empire or a business. What it means is I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to be a mature adult. I'm ready. I want to go on the new path. The new path's overflowing abundance to this Queen of Pentacles and wish fulfillment. Building a foundation, whether that's romance or work related. See this? Work, Pentacles. Loving, caring, nurturing. That's where I need to put my energy. That's where I need to build. That's where I'm trying to move forward. But it's been someone or universe is about to take you in on a very deep spiritual journey. So I suggest, and we see it here, they want you to reevaluate. They want you to stop, pull back, and go into hermit mode and reevaluate you, your life, your soul purpose and journey. So we get the message, and there's a timing fated thing coming in here anyway. Maybe someone failed here to go towards love. They didn't understand love of their career, love of themselves, love of a person, place, situation. They really were a page. Now they've moved up to a knight. I'm going to take action. I'm going to release this burden. Something's pulling me inside very deep. I'm going to move forward. There's a judgment on guardedness, you, the other person. You may not know how to build, or you're going to feel like you're starting with nothing, or the current situation you're in when you're releasing that Ten of Wands burden is you have to walk away from something you were putting energy into, and that's been your block. You just are being stubborn about walking away from something you no longer want to put work into, and you no longer want to put effort into it. It could be career. But you're very scared now, because you feel like a page, and there could have been page interferences, and you could have been in a lower frequency, and now you're ready for the next evolution of your life and people and places. You see the Sun card, success, illumination on the Temperance, double major arcana. That is going to happen. Stop the universe. Yep, past life, reminiscing, romance, love, past life connection. Somebody, for those of you probably love romance, past life soulmate, reminiscing about the past. You have been fighting your inner passion, your inner drive. Yep, now this Emperor is trying to manifest the new beginning, and they will move forward, and it's a yes, and wish fulfillment. Now this out on your own is alone, abandonment is you either let someone down or they let you down, or you're worried about that, or you're worried about disappointment or it not working, or maybe missing out if you don't take action on this wish fulfillment here. You place it where it fits. Can we have a clarifier on the Fool card? Yep. Spirit is about to... Okay, thank you. Got the message. See this on the leap of faith and the Ten of Wands. Swords. That's a closure of a cycle. That's a cycle. Fated, destined, spun by the universe. The Zero card, a cycle. I can tell you now, cycles are about to close out, and that's the April-May alignment. And Spirit's warning you here, the cycles are about to cycle out. Now, I don't know really what that means because everyone has an individual purpose path. I would assume that means for some, you may miss the boat. You may miss that boat that you were meant to run and jump onto. For others of you, something may be closing out whether you like it or not. What I do know with all these major arcana see moving you forward, healing, transcending, because we now have to follow our spiritual calling, our spiritual path. Moving forward, wish fulfillment, star card, what you're here to do, be, the energy, the vibration, the King of Cups. Who do we have up here at the very start? The Queen of Cups. Someone here, I'll use the masculine because I've got the King and the Queen of Cups is at the start, has been trying to come into their emotion, their spiritual self, possibly trying to get their emotions in check. Oh my God, I cannot. This is really good. No matter what, it's really good. The universe, the higher up, the divine timing, 10 of Cups and the World card on cycle, cycle, cycle. Look at that. 3 ending cycles, changing cycles, divine timing, 10 of Cups. Moving forward. Spiritual alignment, activation. So there's the message. There's a massive spiritual alignment and activation coming in. Higher and lower paths, choice of paths, people, places, situations, the Lovers card. See, decisions, fear and blockages. We've got a fear and a block. There is going to be a sudden new beginning and a big tower, a big change in foundation, and the 2 of Cups. Please don't focus on what you will lose, the glass half full, or gain. You know, this person's not seeing the abundance around them. So if this is happening to you, an ending that you have no control over, I can validate it's not in your control. It's definitely the universal written higher up timing, timeline, north node that you don't really get a choice in. For others of you, you've been putting a lot of work in to something or on a path or situation, and you're being called, you're being pulled, your soul's pulling you somewhere else, your heart's pulling you somewhere else, you're trying to deny it, you're trying to fight it, you're trying not to go there, but you guys, you're fighting the universe. And I just heard Spirit say, I didn't even see that. I was about to say, and Spirit said, no amount of manipulation is going to get past this, is going to get past this, is going to get past this. No amount of manipulation is going to, the devil, it's over. It's over. The stress for some of you in look, the King of Pentacles now, matching the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. This is higher spiritual journeys, connections, love, the next evolution of whatever for you. Love, journey, purpose, career, whatever it is. There is a next evolution here. And you can go, what is my grandfather said, you could go kicking and screaming, or you can go with the flow. And this is about putting the effort, the time, the work, that security, stability, abundance. It's time to knuckle down. But that's only when you move forward. You have to move forward. Can we have another message here, Spirit? Because we get it. You're the wounded warrior, so you've been through it. There's nothing more. We've got the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Swords to the fated wheel of change. I can tell you, and the sadness, I'm feeling that deep sadness. There's a deep loss and grief here. It could be the end of an era. It could be the end of a relationship, career, job. You might be going through a major soul transformation. Something that you feel not in control of because the universe has control of it. That's what we're learning. We are not as powerful as we'd like to think we are. We're just here and we're tested. We're tested by our guides for our integrity, the use of our gifts and talents, our nature, how we treat people, why, who, what, why, when, how. You know, all of that is the natural evolution of your soul. It's not just focused on who I'm here to be and what I'm meant to be. Yes, yeah, that's the main bottom belief of the soul journey. But it's all the other stuff all along the way. Your integrity, your truth, your honesty, your maturity, how you deal with people, how you respect nature, the environment, how you evolve. It's like I want to say, the only way to explain that is the way you evolve is, yes, there's some base, bottom, soul core beliefs. And you're here to do that, you know, be that. That's your soul calling with people, places, and situations. But that soul has to be here and resolve and heal and grow and transcend. We know this, but I'm trying to get you to go in deeper around this deep grief that you're feeling. It's either a lack within you now, or that you are having like a death and rebirth within your soul contract. It can become very confusing because we thought we came in with a certain soul contract, and that may have been upgraded, that may have been changed, that may have been Spirit said, a failed mission. They give you a new mission. You have to sit and go in with the death card. Right when I said failed mission, some of you feel you're in this stress energy. It could be just a stop to a mission. You've been given a new mission. I think you know, for some of you, that's an ending. An ending has been, you know there's an ending. You've just mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually burning yourself out, stressing about it, about moving forward. Look, moving away and facing deceit, deception, trickery, pulling the wool over people getting away with things. Yeah, this page has to, King of Swords page, like the truth, fact, practical, logical, reality, you know, and the spiritual evolution was coming into the spiritual energy. When it overtakes, we get truthful, we get factual, the truth's the truth. When you are in touch emotionally and spiritually with yourself, the truth is the truth, not other people's truth, your truth. And I'm not talking about your truth through trauma and through what you believe and your control and your manipulation of yourself. We're talking about spiritual truth within you. And this page has not had the confidence or feels like a page and has to face some truth. Takes a lot of courage. See the Empress, and he is looking at this Empress. For some of you, there's choices, there's options. You may have been in a fantasy. For others of you, you are now looking at other choices. This is why you're looking for more. And you know, sometimes this is something happening to you. You're not choosing it. It's the way, it's the law of the land. It's the law of the, see, a page, a little offer, wanting or hoping celebration, third party, hanged man, justice, commitment. There could be, see, somebody's, oh my God. Struggle, battle, fighting. That's like being at war, right? With the higher up. So the higher up again has either seen this, we see that here. Akashic records, written contracts. Or you've been fighting this. You're either one or the other. Your Ten of Pentacles. The devil interfered. Oh. The devil interfered with someone's 10 of Pentacles. They're happily ever after, something they could build, a lifetime, a legacy, a purpose, a spiritual contract. Oh dear. Sorry, if we get part 2 of this is a long reading. I can feel it because Spirit just said to me, it's clear as day. We've only just begun the reading. I thought I was wrapping it up. Higher contract, 10 of Pentacles, the devil. Someone's legacy, wish fulfillment, like 10 of Pentacles is I can build a lifetime. It's your happily ever after. It's your 10 of Cups, happy home, happy relationship, happy life. We can build, we can grow, we can keep on our higher spiritual paths. We can fulfill our spiritual contracts and journeys and move forward and grow and do what we're here to do. It was interfered with. That's about to be recognized. So for some of you, this reading is about the higher up, the high priest, high priestess, about to reveal secrets, about to reveal contracts, judgment, interference for self, for yourself or others, because these have to be fulfilled. I just heard that. They told me to get another deck. I've got a message here. This is a single message for someone. They said listening now. It's good. So someone's wanting a message from Spirit right now. Someone's sitting on their bed in their bedroom. Yet they're overwhelmed. They're so overwhelmed. They have been through it. Yep, wish fulfillment out in the cold. Someone's had or about to have the biggest realization. They put their wish fulfillment out in the cold. They rejected and abandoned their wish fulfillment. I'm not lying, wish fulfillment, star card. And they actually, manifested, begged, spoke to the universe. They begged the universe. Oh, it's getting heavy in here, guys. Victory coming in. The World card. The Emperor speaking up. Somebody's about to be revealed to or by the universe. And I just heard everyone around them. No. This isn't getting in the way. I don't even want to say it because look what someone's going to try. Tower. Someone's about to get a tower. Information. Emperor. World card. The higher up, wish fulfillment. Somebody's been begging, praying. They've been stuck, defending. Why me? Why? Oh my God. Yep, this is a very, very triggering time for somebody. Please, this is the heaviness I got. Please understand the message we gave you before. There's information. You are going to be triggered. We've got the moon card, illusion, delusion, trickery. And the information's about to come in. It'll make you review everything. Now remember, this card fell out in the first deck in reverse. It's upright. For some of you, you're about, sword of truth. Sword of truth's coming in about long term, where you put your energy, time, money, resources long term. or who, what, where, how. What you invested in was clearly upside down, a waste of time, effort, energy, whatever, I don't know. It will, this information Spirit has brought to you, not, please, I'm begging now. Please don't go into this. Keep your shit together. Keep it together. I'm sorry for those of you who are about to find out that somebody was, I'm just going to say it, using you for your money and your finances. I feel you knew that and you failed to look at it. You may have had a fantasy in your head about someone or something, and they were just using you for your money, finances, abundance. They've put a lot of pressure on you. They want to take your money. They were planning to take your money. Your security, your stability, your home. Spirit's moving you on, so please don't get into this energy. Keep it together. We've got wolves in the back of that card here. Right? Really keep it together. Spirit's moving you forward on purpose to a spiritual, to more emotional balance. Some of you, your emotional balance is about to go right. Whatever the information is, you are meant to hear it, and it is about what you've put your time, money, and effort into, or who, but it's something to do with finances, deceit, deception, trickery. Spirit said yes, yes. Death and rebirth. Yeah, release. Look at these. So releasing burden, heading off on a spiritual contract. What were the first, second and third card that came out? Same cards. You're definitely about to get different deck. You're definitely about to get revealed something, and it is going to release burden from you. So remember the old blessing in disguise, so that you can take action now and move forward. The information that was either hidden from you, stopped, blocked, you've got clarity. You've got clarity of direction, higher purpose, place, person, or situation. You have clarity. Don't let this wound, don't let this hit you in a negative. It is going to, because that's, it's heavy. Like someone's just like, oh my God, what have I done? Thinking, oh yeah, 10 of Cups. Someone is about to have the biggest realization in their entire life. It's okay. That's why I had to do this reading. It's okay. It's okay. Divine counterparts, contract, love or apology or whatever, effort. Marriage, security, still building a foundation, transformation. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Seeing things from Spirit's perspective. So someone's being ripped out of their 3D reality. Yeah. We have a Queen of Swords here. That has caused nothing but trouble. This is a ruthless person in this energy. Could be masculine, could be feminine, could be a mother, could be a boss, someone that has very controlling, authoritative, my way or the highway. This girl, she got a sword, she will take your head off. She is out for, yeah, you know, when people, you know, for the kill, you know, the takedown, yeah, she's in reverse. Fated wheel in reverse. I'm sorry to those of you who are about to realize who did they team up with. Yeah. They really thought it was their 10 of cups. They really thought it was their happily ever after. They really invested. Oh boy. Yep, you chose the wrong contract. And now that is all either coming down on you, the realization, the ripple effect of karma, the manipulation. Oh boy, what is it? You hurt, betrayal, backstabbing, people working against you. You thought they were working with you and they're working against you. It is the Page of Swords who came out over here. Male or female, Sword of Truth, new beginning. Yep. Oh my God. Third party. Deceit, deception from moving on, third party. For some of you, I'm sorry to say this. Someone you're with, I don't know if it's business, I don't know if it's a relationship, but they had a third party. And they are either planning to take your security, stability and money, and they're giving to someone else, or someone else is giving to them, but they were planning to take your stuff. And for some of you, oh boy, there's our Queen of Cups at the start. For some of you, they were planning it all along as revenge. They had no intentions of building with you. They just rushed in out of nowhere and created lust, seduction, trickery, force, rulership, kept you in the Hanged Man. It was karmic. I'm sorry to say, King of Pentacles, you came out here before. You were tricked. Male or female, I don't know. You were tricked by the devil. It's all going to be eliminated. This was a karmic partner that was to come in and block you from your 10 of Pentacles, from your destiny, from your divine counterpart, from your divine blessing, and that's what they did. They actually succeeded their mission. I don't know what goes forward from here. I really don't. I don't know, because in that everyone's story is different. And in that now there's karma attached. And in that now it gets decided by the divine, or maybe, you know, actions taken. I don't know. I can't answer that. See, the higher up, there you go. There's my answer. The Temperance, the higher up angels, balancing laws of cause and effect. This is a terrible tale. Yep, the Emperor and now the Empress of interference, magician of someone's path that was just their 10 of Pentacles, happily ever after. They're everything. Whether it was a partner, mother, family, friend, boss, I don't know. Look, you'll place it. This could be a career move you didn't take. This could be a higher spiritual calling you ignored. This could be teaming up with the wrong person. But that person was karmically in your life this lifetime. This was a lesson you needed to learn, and clearly you didn't. Because I'm hearing a repeated cycle. Yeah, and now there's the 10 of Swords to that. You putting in new action, a new opportunity. But look, moving forward, manifesting overwhelming emotions, taking action, justice. You feel blocked, indecisive. Here's our Queen of Pentacles reviewing. You know, here's the path, but someone just doesn't know how to do it, or whether they're going to get any reciprocation, or there will be a death and rebirth. I don't know. I can't answer that. We'll do a follow-on reading for you. But for today, or the next week or two or month, I can tell you now, someone's about to realize something that was a past life karmic, obviously interference, negative that was supposed to come in and block you this lifetime. You were supposed to see through it. They gave you the opportunity. Now, that doesn't mean it's over, this, that, it's doomed, it's gloomed. The reset is happening. I don't know what the outcome of the reset is for each individual. But they are getting you out of this burden. This is a good thing. This is a blessing in disguise, okay? This is a big blessing in disguise. So you can move forward and expand now. Stand up for yourself. Stand. You've learned a lot of lessons. Look, there's love coming in, or a genuine offer, or you're giving a genuine offer, apology, whatever. Collaborating, you're thinking and planning how to move forward. And to this, it's either you being independent or someone who's pretty independent, pretty can do it themselves. I don't know, you've got to go inward, both. I heard both sides. And here's what I want to say, the masculine energy, yang, ego, you learn a big ego triggers, disharmony, I don't know, family, who to connect with. What was I going to say before though? Those karmic tests are big. They're not easy. You're not supposed to just see them. When people do magic on people, whether it's spiritual magic or physical magic, 3D magic is like mental, emotional, physical, bonding, guilting, obligation. We can have that through families, friends, upbringing, your programming. Don't beat yourself up. This is the journey. This is the big, deep soul journey we're on, right? It helps us to evolve. But when people do magic work on you, or you're around toxic people, your head starts to get clouded. You cannot see. It's like when you walk away and you're like, oh my God, how did I even live there? How did I even do that job? How did I even hang out with those people? How was I even surviving? Because what magic does, or energy manipulation, it blinds you. It gives you fogginess, confusion. They cannot see through it. It's like when someone's drunk and they're fine to drive. They think they're as sober as a judge. Same thing. There was a big lesson here about the dark and the light, the devil meaning the positive and the negative, the higher and the lower, manipulation, codependence. Whoa. Yeah, see your feelings, your thoughts, cold, disconnected, fulfillment, south node. Your inner child kept you in a comfort zone, unhealed. You wish fulfillment. You shut it out. You got in your head or ego, or I don't know what you did. You made a decision about unions, who to unify, who to receive from. They played on your fears, or you did, or egos, or whatever. They gave you a message, a phone call, a download, and an interference of some sort that made you choose that foundation. You are getting freedom from it, but there's a lot of guilt here. The moon, illusion, delusion, the past. Yep, the past, the moon. There's a lot of illusion and delusion about who you thought you were, who you were with. I don't know, the situation. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Illusions. You had rose-colored glasses on. You went into control, domination, and that was all chemistry. So conflicts, passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone, but that was all mood swings, trust issues, manipulations, patterns, trauma bonds, control. This person knew how to control you on all those levels. It was fate. I can't make it up. There's the fate card. They kind of got you again. So change, courage. You were supposed to have courage to make change. And they came in with the partying, the good times, the lust, the lure, the friends, the family, the other people. The obligations created distance, physical and spiritual distance. And they were really in the present. Yeah, they were messing with your dreams. You weren't following your dreams, divine timing, soul ties, Jupiter expansion, the wounded. So this person, knew a lot about you, or knew how to trauma bond or trigger you. This is all past karmic stuff for you. It was unexpected, and these people move very unexpectedly, very fast, very tactful. You know, they don't do things alone. They gather groups and get people behind people, and you know, there's karma and justice. See, growth, timing card, self-care. I don't know what it is, but I feel there's one more quick message. I think we've pretty much validated what went on for you. It's a shame, but you know, it's life. Yeah, see, you missed an opportunity. You didn't move forward to your Ten of Pentacles. They're all in reverse. Your Ten of Pentacles, you failed to move forward. You didn't go to you went to the past and there was none of that. There was no building, no growth, no legacy, no moving forward with this person. They were a past toxic person. It's signed, sealed, delivered. There's no more road cut colours glasses. The universe has pulled them off. They messed with your 5D as well. I mean, they were spiritually sent in to mimic and Jesus. It's been revealed that they were working against you and a path. You know, they are upright. I thought my cards might have been, see, a past life. They kept you in the Hanged Man, so you couldn't make a new beginning message, couldn't move forward to your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Was a lot past life, karmic justice in reverse. They wouldn't release you from burden. So this person might have known, like a spiritual person, someone who's obviously at that low vibration, who wants to come in and do that as a spiritual contract to someone, see, make you miss out and not move on to this. Not commit to your higher purpose. So now there is judgment on that. Sorry, but there is. So what I was going to say is these people, some people, it's a karmic thing that plays out. Maybe they've got no idea why they're playing it out. Maybe you've got no idea why you're playing out. But a lot of people know a lot of information about you. They listen to tarot, they get tarot readings. They may get advice from family members, friends, how to work you, block you. They have spiritual entities that can be, this is their mission. This is their mission. They signed up for this mission to stop these two or this or this or this or this person getting on their purpose or path. They gather, they could be into things like astrology charts and things which they find out when your fated timelines are. That's when they'll hold you up. That's when they'll bring in conflict. That's when they'll bring in, distortion, energy, anything to knock you, tie you financially, so that you're stuck past certain major timelines. Yeah, I know. People go to those lengths. Must have a lot of time on their hands. They try to mess with fate, but they fail. Tower. Illusions in reverse. Yeah. They put a lot of work in. This person put a lot of work in. Give it to them. They put that work into positive and the light and on their true path and into a career. My gosh, I'm afraid, does that person have that in them? No, they're a Queen of Swords. And they just don't like, you can never please a Queen of Swords with this energy here. the cups, the 5 of cups and a Queen of Swords. Here she is here, you know, putting the burdens on. So this is a person that can never be pleased, never be happy, never good enough. And if you're happy, you're not allowed to be happy. And if you're growing, you're not allowed to grow. And you need to stay here and stay put and grow. So this is an I'm going to say it, an agent, a spiritual agent of the devil. We'll call it lower toxic frequencies. That was a karmic connection for you, or to come into your life, whether it's business, family, the whole lot, to literally knock you off your true path. And that's the deep grief I felt. I'm going to wrap this up because, oh my God, I'm stopping because now I feel really heavy. So see, security, stability, foundation, the devil, blocked the Empress, the spiritual path and calling that was fated. It's okay. Remember, it's okay. It's okay. Spirit's got your back. Things can get back into alignment. Major lesson here. You'll be fine. Grieve it out and heal. Go inward. Go through your transition. And come out the other side, grown, ready to move forward and expand and realign. Do not sink into the depths of despair. Okay? Take care. Sending lots of love. And you will look back and thank the universe. You will look back and thank them. Okay? Take care. Hit that like button.